This is Jeff Williford with UTTylerPatriots.com, here with head UT Tyler baseball coach Chris Bertrand. Coach, first of all, 2014 ASC preseason poll came out today. Your team picked to finish first, 33 of 35 first place votes. What do you think about the preseason poll?
We're honored by it, and we're definitely excited about it. We talk to our guys on a daily basis about being the best at everything that we do, about wanting to be elite, and we feel like it's an honor that is right in line with the things that we talk about. We want to be at the top of everything. We want to be the best in the classroom. We want to be the best at everything that we do. And so we think it's an honor, and we think it's in line with what we talk about to our guys, that no matter what we're doing, we want to be at the top. And it's a pressure, but we think it's a healthy pressure. We don't walk away from that. We know it puts a target on our back, but we're going to welcome that challenge, and we're going to welcome that pressure, and we're going to go to work to make sure that we stay up there.
2013, your first year as head coach, Patriots went 37-12, won the ASC championship, third all-time, also reached the regional semifinals. Not a lot of room to move up, but there's obviously one goal that UT Tyler hasn't seen from the baseball program. What do you bring that up to the guys? College World Series or bust? Is that kind of the focus?
I don't think it's about bust, but I think we talk about it on a daily basis. Yeah, we know that's what's missing from the resume. We know that's the next step for us, and you always want to be looking forward. You always want more. And so if that's the next logical step for us, then yeah, then it's College World Series. I wouldn't call it a bust. We're proud of everything we've accomplished, but I think for us, we know that it's about the process, and we know that the hard work it took to get to last year's results, the hard work that it's going to take to get further into where we want to go this year, that's the thing that we like. You like that as coaches. You want your team to like that. We got to like the process. We have to be passionate about the grind of what this baseball season's about. And as I said, we know it's a target, but we welcome all of that.
One of the things you have to like is you got All-American Kevin House coming back, outfielder DH, as well as Jake Beam was mentioned on the must-watch list this year. What can you say about those guys? What can you say about the guys that are coming back that played a big role, especially like guys like Sam Lane, Ty Weber, guys like that? What are they bringing back to your team? And maybe even mention some of the newcomers that you may be looking forward to seeing out there this year.
Right. That's a long question.
I know.
I think first of all, with Kevin and Jake, we want people to know that their work warrants that. That definitely. The work that Kevin House puts in the weight room, the work that he puts in the cages to become the hitter that he is, the work he's put in to transition himself into being an outfielder. Kevin House deserves that. He deserved to be Player of the Year last year, and we want him to build on that. The best thing about Kevin is that he shares that mindset with our coaching staff. He's happy and he's proud of what he got accomplished, but he knows how much further he needs to go and we need to go. For Jake Beam, we're excited for him because we feel like this is going to be his breakout year. It's his fourth year in the program. He's taken a step forward every year, which is in line with our values, and we feel like this is his chance. We're going to give him the ball on Friday night. We're going to give him the ball against Trinity in the first game of the year, in one of our biggest games in program history, and we think he deserves it, and we think he warrants it, and we feel like he's ready for the challenge. So I'm happy for those two guys, and they deserve to be there.
To break up that question, now what about some of the returners, guys that played a part last year? You looking forward for them to step up, I guess, to play a bigger role this year?
There's no doubt about it, and from a position player standpoint, we didn't touch much of the outfield. We feel strong about having Kevin and Sam Lane there. We feel strong about, we think it's Billy Lyerly's year to break out, and what he got accomplished last year, towards the end of the season especially, the last third of the season was pretty special. We think it's Derek Smith's year to break out, and he gives us some value as a left-handed hitter in our lineup and a speed guy. So we didn't touch much of the outfield. We're excited about the returners. Everybody on the infield, you're going to see pretty much a new face with the exception of Dylan Berry, and we think Dylan's ready to kind of build on the success that he had last year, and he played a pivotal role for us coming in as a defensive replacement and really doing well when Will Allen got hurt. So we're excited about Dylan building on what he has. I think with the pitching staff, all the returners that we do have, the question mark for us with those guys, we're excited to have them back, but they're going to have a bigger role now. And we're going to determine what those roles are for Ty Weber, for Josh Holly, for Justin Sheets. We need to replace, obviously Shepard and Miller, but we're excited about what those guys bring to the table once we define a role for them.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a great year last year. Looking forward to your second season. I know you are. I know the team's raring to go. Opening practice this week. I'm sure they're pretty hungry, even though you got them up pretty early in the mornings going at it. But good luck to you. Thanks for the time, and we'll see what happens at the end of the year.
Thank you so much.